Alright, so me and Matt are here today so that we could just... First, we're just going to tell everyone the games we're selling. Matt, you go first.
What's up, everyone? MattHawkz64 here, and today I'm going to sell Call of Duty Ghosts for Xbox One, because the game sucks real bad. And here is recording also. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, kind of bad. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, pretty bad. And Yu-Gi-Oh, pretty bad. So
now what do you want me to sell them for?
I don't know, whatever I get, I'll get.
Okay. Now let's introduce my terrible games. First of all, probably a lot of you have heard of Mario is Missing. Just to know that it just sucks, plain bad. It just sucks. And I don't know why I paid this much for it, because I thought it was a good game, but really it's just plain crap that flew from the toilet bowl. Next we have Major League Baseball. Now if you watched my Game Boy unboxing, I'll just take out the system. If you remember the unboxing from this, then you'll just remember this game that I tested out on it. So I'm just going to put this to the side, which I'm not selling. Next we have Sudoku. I never really used this and never really liked this. Basically it's Sudoku, but a Game & Watch Tiger Electronics version. Next up we have crap sports games for the PlayStation 1. First up we have Madden 2000. NHL Face-Off 99. NHL Power Play 96. That's pretty much what I'm selling, but let me just tell you a price range that I most likely will sell these games for. This probably $5. This probably $5, it depends. This may be $20 because it's in a box.
Let's kind of ruin the box.
Maybe 15 or 10, it depends.
That's fair.
Maybe for these, because the games are working and they're in the case and they don't really look damaged. They even have the seals on them. Probably $10 each. So that's pretty much it for now. And we'll continue our footage at the stores.
So we'll see you guys later.
It's overwhelming. The landlord's brother gets them in the mail for free. I got plenty. You know, Eileen, you guys need any calculators? The landlord's brother gets these in the mail. He just gives me like 50 of them. I absolutely don't need them. What? I get them in the mail. I don't know, the banks.
I have some stuff I'm willing to sell.
Okay, let me see what you got.
Yeah.
Okay.
Video games?
Oh, I picked a good time to come in, huh? There you go. Free pizza, free calculators. Is your mom calling?
I'll show you one by one.
There you go. That's fine.
You just send me the mail.
First I have this.
Yeah, like that we don't buy. Just the cartridges and the discs we buy.
You don't buy actual consoles?
No, not the handheld ones anymore.
Because we used to have Game Boys and stuff here.
Game Boys we'll buy, but not the built-in games like that.
How about this game?
No, I'm good.
No, sports game.
What?
We don't buy sports. You don't? No. Sorry. Because they're not really worth much. I sell them for $1, so it's not worth for me to buy them from you.
Be like $2.
How about you buy it for a little bit?
She doesn't buy it.
Yeah, I don't really need it.
At least some people probably buy them.
Not really. It's a hard sale, the sports games.
I have an SNES game, it's Mario. Do you buy that?
Let me see it. Is it the one with Duck Hunt?
Nope. It's for Super Nintendo. I just gotta get it out.
Okay, take your time.
People come who know guitars. Yeah, people come who know guitars and they'll do it.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. They rebuild these things. I don't know what they do with them. Some of them, they just buy them for parts.
Yeah, exactly.
So we never say our guitar is actually working in here. We say as is because we don't know anything about them. Yeah.
I found it.
That one will buy.
But how much are you willing to pay for it?
Let me see it. Give me 1 second.
You can't imagine how much I paid for it.
I know, I believe you. That box, that's it.
Which box?
Just that box. The small box. Yeah, the other small box the woman bought, Susan. I thought it was still under there with it.
What about the bag? Oh, Jesse, what about the clock thing?
You can check.
Huh?
Take a look and see if it's...
Where'd you put it?
What do you mean?
The bag with the watch.
I gave it to her.
Oh.
Of course. We should. Just waiting for it to load. Give me here.
Oh, here, no, that's Julie's.
Okay.
Why didn't you just make a Richard Christian? Do you want another tray? If you have a tray, let me know.
I'll let you know.
Got like 100 of them. Bunch of stuff in there.
That I know, but I don't know
All this stuff next
where
to the
you
comic
paid
book,
that price
except
for
the
that
thing in the
game.
very corner.
That is extremely high.
All the other stuff. That's
The game sells for about $15 by itself.
Oh.
I mean, I could offer you $10 for it, or you could keep it. But that's what it
You're
sells
not paying
for.
for 15.
No, I sell it for 15. So I'd only be able to give you 10 for it.
Yeah, I'll take the 10. It's pretty
How
good.
about 13?
I can't. I only make a $5 profit. I usually like to double my money, but you're here all the time buying video games. That's the only reason why I'd even offer you 10 for it.
Okay.
Okay? If you want to do that, or if you want to pick out other
Maybe.
stuff.
I'll let it go for 10.
Alright, hang on to that. Let me take care of him, and then if you see any other games that you want, I can do that for you.
Yeah, they have like a
I used to have a hell of a collection of those things. I don't know what I have. I had a box of them.
I got like, at least 1,000 at home.
I had one Tennessee Chinese Ford thing. Big John.
Oh, wow.
You ladies know what the watch is? She looked it up. She said it might be 10 carat, but she's unsure. The one it could have been plated. There was a few different models made.
It's plated, but it's,
Yeah.
I have a friend at the market who fixes that.
I don't know if it's broken. I don't know if it's. I don't know. It's never been tested for the sold or not. I have no idea.
Just like the Everly Brothers. It was amazing.
Ah.
Because that's how you sung. If you sang into a fan,
Right.
turning,
Yeah.
it would chop up your voice and break up the sound.
There's a serial number in the back. Okay. It's on here.
My job.
One of the numbers. I think it's a
Find out how old they
17.
Are you almost taken care of with him?
Yes. For that? No, I didn't see it here on that one. These were a buck. They got 12 Ford at $18. But if you sell it off to me, I'll do it even $20 for you.
This is probably all I'm gonna buy from here.
You want that?
Yeah.
Okay, if you see another game you want, I'll give you another game for this. I can do more in a trade than I can for
But
cash.
this is pretty much the only
That's it?
game I want
Alright, so
from
I gotta
here.
give you $3 cash then.
Okay.
Okay, so you get this game and $3. Yep.
I could do this.
Okay, and you want cash or do you want game?
Cash.
Cash? Okay, and he gets a 20. Let me just check the discs on that one.
And this game has been tested. I
Okay.
tested every single game I was willing to sell before I left my house today.
Okay, thank you.
And they all work.
Awesome.
And maybe one day you'll sell another sports game.
One day.
Because I noticed you've had these N64 games since last week.
Yeah, because the sports games, they don't really sell. Okay.
This are good condition?
Very good.
You guys
Very good, Harry.
They're good?
Yep. Thank you very much.
So I went on Facebook today
Uh-huh.
to buy some trade. Is that Island Group?
Okay.
And bro, like, there's literally nothing on there.
Yeah, there's no deal.
There's not deals. It's just like there's not even like anything.
Did you see me a new
The
Game
guy was
Boy?
talking, Mike was talking about doing something that Sal's doing on the Long Island Retro Gamers page, where he's doing like something called a fire sale, where he just posts like, I don't know what it is. He posts an item, right? First person that says clean gets the item. No negotiation. The price is firm on the item. He's got like 300 things that he can like post. Apparently he's got like some quick pickup things like some disposable income. And like that's what he's been doing over there. And like Mike all of a sudden wants to do it there. Cause like, what is this?
Hey Matt, Time Crisis
How much?
for $10.
I can pay you less.
Why did you do it on Mike's page? Because there's no collectors on those.
Crazy Taxi, right?
Mike wants Long Island Retro.
I'd rather have the Dreamcast version.
Yeah, man. He wants. It's like terrible.
Yeah, no, it's awful. Like if I was like I try to post some things, like I try to post bulk lots for like the resellers, like commons and stuff, like get them to bite so they can go sell it at a flea market. Like if I'll post a game that's like fairly valuable, then somebody will just say,
I have a Coleco in a box.
How much do you charge for the web browser?
This is like $1, just $1.
Okay.
Do you have anything else to trade in?
I have some stuff to sell.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so what I
And
want you
are
to
you
do...
working on the disc?
I'm working on the disc. What I want you to do is put the games that you want to sell over here. These are all yours, huh? These are all yours. Well, we'll figure something. No, there's nothing to figure out. We can get them.
I'm asking if you buy stuff like this.
This is Sudoku. This I wouldn't buy something like this.
These are doubles. Remember, last time I was in here, I told you I was picking up like 50 Nintendo Powers.
Yeah?
And these are the ones that I had that were doubles.
Yeah, I love Nintendo Powers.
I tested these, they work. And during chasing, I think they're in good condition.
These we don't take.
Why?
Because they're just, the sport games are very common.
What about this one?
No, not that one either. Hey, what's up, babe? Okay, so I ran the Tekken. Okay.
What
So
about
you
the
keep going
Street
back?
Fighter?
Street Fighter, you gotta give me 1 minute. I gotta run through. Take an additional 2 minutes, actually. Okay. So you can go look around the shop, and I'll let you know when it's ready.
Do you still have the web browser thing?
The web browser is right over here. There you go. There are three shops.
See, it's like on the side, it gives you the volumes, and judging on that, I think it started like in 86, 87. Those are like doubles. I've been trying to get them all. But people that have these things just don't.
Yeah.
You gotta get really
No one breathes. Like that simple, no one breathes.
That's also a very good source. They probably have like UFO
No one breathes.
The Long Island Retro Gamers page only have like 900 members. Right, but 900 members and
Is this Crazy Taxi?
That is Crazy Taxi. And the majority of them, though.
So how much is everything in total?
He told me about it. I said,
Does,
get out of
does,
here.
does, the question is, does this work? Not have any scratches, because I don't want to make
Hold on
the
one
same
second.
mistake as I did last time.
Well, it's not a mistake. It also could be something to do with your system as well, okay? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it through the machine just to make sure.
Okay, because because when I bought those PlayStation 1 games, I felt like I didn't. When I was talking, it was like, why is it doing this? Why is it taking me to this annoying menu?
Well, they're used games. There's always the possibility of them not working correctly.
What's those lasers going crappy at for a long time? I know specifically Dreamcast, like the laser just died. And you think it's the game, but it's
I don't know.
honestly.
I know how to work my Dreamcast. At first, it was annoying me. It's taking me to the menu screen, but I figured out how to work it. I just put on something light on it, and then it thinks it's closed when it's really open.
Oh, really?
That's actually a thing that I figured out how to get it working.
It's good that you figured it out.
Because I used to be playing Sonic, and it used to be annoying me. And now it does this no more ever since I figured out the trick.
So you still heading to Long Island tomorrow?
That's tomorrow. Yeah, like 8 o'clock or something.
You taking Colin with you?
No. My friend.
Oh, nice.
Maddie wants to come. Colin helped me get everything together, though.
Yeah, I was gonna see some.
What are you looking for?
Look at this. No, I just am putting it back.
I told some of the kids about it.
That's what I was gonna say, like, I don't know how much room you have. I would hop in with you and drive down tomorrow. They'll give you money for gas or something.
I'm gonna have
Drive some shit in the car.
That's the thing, I can always get 2 people. Like, rock the car out so much. I don't know how it's gonna be. I don't know.
Should I pay you now? Is all I'm really buying is
Just 1 second.
web browser
Yeah,
and
I'm trying to run this crazy taxi for you. Just give me 1 minute.
you can just test it out on the Dreamcast itself.
I will test it out on the Dreamcast if you give me a few minutes.
Remembering summer at the Chevy
Who wants this game? I'm taking a look. What?
I need 50 cents.
What?
Where did you find that?
No.
I found that hidden.
Give me the
I
shit
just-
back. Yes. You gotta
Still
give me
taking
50
a look
cents.
to see if I can find anything else.
50 cents.
Wait outside.
You're not gonna get anything? I found a game called Zuma. Do you want it?
Wait outside for you.
Thank you. See you later.
Okay.
How much is this?
Where did you get that?
From the back?
Back way.
I don't know. It was standing on like a shelf or something.
Next time you're not allowed to go behind that curtain, but that is $7.99.
Let me just take a look at it to see if it's in good condition. Is this? I notice you don't have that much games. Do you have more?
No, that's all we have.
Do you have any old computers or anything?
No, we don't have any right now.
Okay. So you're saying that's $7.99?
Yeah, so in total with tax.
Does it work? Should I test it?
I don't know if it works because everything is sold as is.
I'll test it out when I get home.
Take the white?
Yes, you take the white. It's okay. It's $7.99.
Hey YouTubers, so we're back, and now I'm just gonna tell you that I was able to get the guy to fix Street Fighter and Tekken from the last episode, and now Matt will show you his game.
I only paid $10 for Modern Warfare 2 Hard Edition.
Show him the back. And is that the only game you got?
Yep. You see, it comes with the art book and the hardened case and the game.
And the instruction manual.
Yep, complete. And the disc looks really good.
Yeah, show him the front of the disc. My turn. Alright, so I'll do it stop by stop. Alright, so first stop, the antique store. I came across this Genesis game. Arcade classics, Centipede, Missile Commands. It even includes Pong. And here's the back of it. So now I'm just going to unbox it and show you what's inside. And at the store, the only game I sold was Mario is Missing, because they wouldn't buy any sports games. Not even the video game store would buy sports games. So let's just take all this out. Instruction manual, Genesis cartridge, and I think that's pretty much it in this box. I'm just going to put the manual back and the cartridge back. And the second stop was where Tekken and Street Fighter were repaired. And now I'm just going to show you what I picked up. Sega Dreamcast web browser for like $1. And just so you know, this was $7. So here's the front, here's the back. I think this allows me to play online with the Dreamcast. And just gotta open this. Here's the instruction manual, and here's the disc. It says AT&T, but I just hope I could use it with other stuff, and not just AT&T. And something that I've wanted for a while ever since I got the Dreamcast, Crazy Taxi, except this is Crazy Taxi 2. Only $5. Now I'm just gonna put these back in the back. I'm just gonna put these here, and now I'll just do this last. And now the third stop, the Salvation Army. I found this GameCube hiding in one of the shelves. and I'm going to do a test in front of all of you. It seems to be in working condition. It has a price tag on it. I got it for like $8.99. And the best part was, if it doesn't work, then I can return it. So just hopefully this thing works, because I paid like less than $10 for it, and I have another one up there that just won't read discs. So yeah, and afterwards, we did make a stop to the comic store and trading card store. I got Mega Man and Sonic and a Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster pack. First, let's open the Pokemon. Hold on 1 second.
Hold the camera.
Yeah. This is for TCG Online, and then I got Shrine of Memories, Lantern, Gravio, Kingdra, Spiel, Chinku, Mudkip, Spinda, Nosepass, and Volbeat. And now the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack.
Remember, everything's a hollow in there, in that pack.
It is?
Yep.
Tyrant Burst Dragon, Prediction Princess Astra Morgan, Shadow Tune, Aqua Story,
No.
Urashima, and Aqua Actress Guppy.
Nothing good.
I know, you had to get all the good Vanguard cards that you don't want to show anyone.
Fine.
Now we're going to test everything. Yeah, my dad is too. It works. Now on to the next game. Let me just set the date and time on this thing. You can see that it works. On to the next game. It works. Now we're just gonna move on to the final thing, the GameCube. Okay. It works! It works! Hear that, YouTubers? It works!
For only $7.
And I guess that's it. Should we conclude it here?
Yes.
Alright, so we'll see you all later. Alright, bye.